As soon as we identified ourselves as police, he ran toward the water. We pursued, and just before we got to him, he reached into his backpack and tossed what appeared to be a firearm into the river.
Could you see what kind of gun it was?
Hard to be 100% sure, but it looked to me like a Glock, maybe a 6 Sauer. Whatever it was, it looked like it was a 9mm, which is the same caliber as the murder weapon.
After this, did you execute a search of the defendant's home?
We did. We found a pair of jeans similar to the one the killer was wearing in the security cam footage, with a few drops of blood on them.
And was that blood tested?
It was. Crime lab confirmed that it was, in fact, Cameron Adler's blood.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Detective, there's no way for you to know when that blood got on my client's jeans, is there?
No.
And when it comes to you seeing him toss the gun, a man in your line of work knows full well just how unreliable eyewitness testimony can be.
It was broad daylight, and I was 20 feet away from the man.
No, even in situations seemingly as clear as that, people often misremember or get the facts about what they saw wrong, don't they?
Sure, but I'm not your typical eyewitness. I have extensive training in observing and identifying threats, particularly firearms.
Let's talk about threats. In the course of your investigation, did you look into the dozens of people who made online threats towards Cameron Adler because of her interracial relationship?
We did.
And it wasn't just racists. Homophobes, fans of rival basketball teams, gamblers on the wrong side of a sports bet. A lot of people had publicly threatened violence against her.
We did our due diligence, and we determined that none of them were credible suspects.
Oh, and you also decided that Bruce Theobald wasn't a credible suspect, even though, as we've established, Miss Adler was planning on firing him.
Well, you claimed that. I don't know that we established it. Our investigation was thorough, and we didn't discover anything that would implicate Mr. Theobald in the murder.
Now, according to your own report, 412 arena employees were scheduled to work that night. But security footage showed that 415 people entered through the employee entrance. But you were never able to determine the identity of those 3 additional persons.
That's correct.
One last question, Detective. My client knew where Cameron Adler lived, where she worked out, where her office was. So why would he choose to shoot her in the tunnel of Madison Square Garden?
You'd have to ask him.
The point, Detective, is that he didn't shoot Cameron Adler.
Objection.
Sustained.
Nothing further.
Prosecution rests, Your Honor.